It's a BMW 640 diesel. I had it last year, I think, or the year before, and I adored it then. It became my number one Euro Millions and Lotto car. But guess what? It's still at number one. Nothing else has come close to give me that sort of special feeling, that ultimate feeling of drivability, but yet feeling very special in the car as well. It's that yoke right there. I love it. I want nothing else. I'm not bringing it back. I have to go back tomorrow. It's just not fair. I mean, look at that thing. Look. Come on. Diesel. This is supercar quick. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour is that with just a little over 5 seconds. When it's able to put all the power down, which it can't, the road here is quite greasy. But it's not the performance that impressed me most. It's the package. It's the whole unit. If I drive down a motorway in this at 120 kilometers an hour listening to Graham Norton on a podcast, I would literally, if there was enough podcasts, I would continue trundling to the south of France from here. Interior sumptuous. There are a couple of options that I would have put on this one. I would have put an electric tailgate. There isn't one. I would have put active cruise control. It isn't there. I would like to see a USB port up the front here somewhere, BMW. What were you thinking of there? And let me just point something else out. When I put my head on the headrest right there, I'm not in the middle. My head is slightly canted out to the right a bit. I'm like that in the headrest, despite it being as straight as I can make it. And it's electrically adjustable. I can make it go up and down somewhere. There it is. So I can move it about. I have it in the right spot right behind my head here, but it seems to be pushing my head over to the right a bit. Very weird. I absolutely adore this car. And I mean that. I adore it. I think it's one of the greatest pieces of machinery BMW's ever brought out. Now, it's probably just me. It's probably just... I think all journalists, all modern journalists, love something that's not lovable, or love something that is polarizing, that some people will not like. Or it's too ordinary maybe to love. Maybe I'm supposed to sit here and extol you with the idea that an M5 is the greatest car in the world, or you should be having a Golf GTI, or you should be all hoity-toity and picking out something like an i8, which I do love. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful car. But I couldn't live with it. I could enjoy it. I can enjoy a drive in it. I can have fun in a BMW i8. I can have fun in an M5. I can have fun in an M3. A lot of fun, actually. I did in Portimao. But that's irrelevant, all that fun. Because when I simply want to drive to a shop to buy something, and I want to bring the kids, and I want to go to Dublin, or I want to go to Cork, and I want to get there in comfort, style, this is it. Are you mad? Are you thinking about anything else? You'd be crazy. You'd be a lunatic. If I didn't get to drive any more cars this year, if I just got to hold on to this thing for the rest of next year, this is December, so if I got to hold on to this thing right through to January 2016, I would be happy as Larry. Not a bother, no problem at all. I'll wash it, I'll clean it, I'll polish it. You'll be very happy with it. I have a theory that about 85 to even 90% of being happy as an owner with a car is actually looking out the window at the car going, that's a cool car. Or catching yourself in a reflection as you're driving along going, oh man, I look cool driving that car. Or catching other people looking at your car. That's about 85% of happy ownership. Well, that makes up about 100% of this car.
you.